My girlfriend left me because I stopped trying. Running into her years later changed everything. I used to be the guy everyone wrote off, not in a dramatic way, just quietly disappointing. The kind of person people shake their heads at and say, he had potential. I'm 34 now, but this happened when I was 31. Back then, I'd just been fired from my second job in a year. Nothing scandalous. I just stopped caring, missed deadlines, showed up late, did the bare minimum until even that was too much. My girlfriend at the time, Nina, stuck around longer than she should have. She was organized, driven, the type who had her life planned out in color-coded calendars. I was not that. She kept trying to help, sent me job listings, updated my resume, even woke me up for interviews I didn't go to. Eventually, she sat me down one night and said, "I don't recognize you anymore." I didn't have a response, because honestly, neither did I. She left a week later, packed her things quietly, no yelling, no drama. That somehow made it worse. Before she walked out, she said, "You're not a bad person. You just stopped trying." That line stuck with me more than anything. After she left, things got worse before they got better. I slept all day, stayed up all night, ignored calls from friends. At some point, I realized I hadn't spoken to another human in almost a week. That scared me. Not in a panic way, just this slow realization that I was disappearing from my own life. So I did one small thing. I made my bed. That's it. Sounds stupid, but it was the first thing I'd finished in months. The next day, I cleaned my apartment. The day after that, I went for a walk. No big motivational speech, no sudden transformation, just small things stacking up. I started applying for jobs again, actually showing up this time. Got rejected a lot, but one company gave me a shot. Entry-level IT support. Lower pay than before, but I took it. Showed up early every day, took notes, asked questions. For the first time in a while, I felt useful. 6 months turned into a year. I got promoted, started working out again, reconnected with friends I'd ghosted. Slowly, life started to feel stable. Not perfect, but solid. Like I had control again. Then one random Tuesday, I ran into Nina at a grocery store. I almost didn't recognize her at first. Same calm energy, same everything put together vibe. She saw me, paused, and then smiled. Not awkward, just warm. We talked for a few minutes. Basic stuff. Work, life, how things have been. Then she looked at me and said, "You seem different." And for once, I didn't deflect it. I just said, "Yeah, I had to be." There was this moment where neither of us said anything, not uncomfortable, just quiet. Then she nodded and said, "I'm glad." We didn't get back together. That wasn't the point. As we said goodbye, I realized something. I didn't need her to see my change to make it real. I already knew. 3 years ago, I was the guy who stopped trying, the one people gave up on. Now, I'm the guy who shows up every day, even when I don't feel like it. Turns out, redemption isn't loud. It's just doing the things you said you would over and over again until your life looks different.